Take a look at a group of race fans to get some big fun out of some smaller cars. Well, go-karts, in fact, at a racetrack in Jackson. The pit crews are busy making final adjustments to their cars while the drivers are preparing to make test runs. The sounds and smells of their finely tuned engines revving up fills the air as they line up and wait for the green flag. This has all the action and excitement of NASCAR racing in a slightly scaled-down version. The Mississippi Karting Association are at their home track located in John Butts Park in Jackson, and they're getting ready to put their vehicles to the test and race with the checkered flag.
I think auto racing brings a lot of different things to the table. One thing is a family atmosphere. It's a lot of camaraderie between the competitors and everything. I think just the time together is invaluable at the track. You know, you can have a bad race. It's kind of like having a bad day at work. You can have a good race and you know how to celebrate. We can teach them how to do that. And also just answer some life questions. It teaches a lot about life, the ups and downs, and just a chance for us to get together. It seems like in this busy society today, we're always going to and fro, but you're there at the racetrack early, you can test, you can practice, you get ready for the race.
Ken Causey and his son Michael have been kart racing for 2 years now. The experience is paying off at the track and at home.
And the first year we kind of did what we can do and kind of went out there and got a lot of seat time. As you know, in racing, seat time is the best, the most experience you can get. And so got some seat time last year, and this year he kind of took off. But he's been making good grades, and he was a good kid, kind of stayed in line, so that was one of his rewards.
Well, my first time was pretty good, but after the first couple races, I got better because practice makes perfect. I just like getting out there and competing with other people. It's just fun to do, and I like doing it with my family. We practice usually before the race, and we get there about 8 o'clock on a night race, so we usually get a lot of practice time.
When Michael is not in the seat of his go-kart, he can spend time with his dad at home practicing on a NASCAR simulator, perfecting his racing skills.
It does help because it shows you the lines, and so some turns are very similar to our track.
156.2. Stay on the yellow line. Go-karting with my son, you know, you learn something new every day, and of course when you go to the racetrack you learn 2 or 3 different things that other people are doing that are probably faster than you, and so you slowly learn which are the best ones.
James Bailey is also part of Team Causey. He enjoys the time he and his son get to spend together go-kart racing.
We're a member of the World Karting Association. This is the Mississippi Karting Association, and there's actually several tracks throughout the state of Mississippi. This is our club track. We run here against each other, but then we'll travel to like Tupelo or Columbus, New Orleans, and we'll race other people who come in there to race. I'd highly encourage people, fathers and sons, or even daughters. There's a lot of young ladies that are driving and doing real well. It's a lot of together time. We'll cook out, camp out.
It's just good family fun. It's something you can do. It's something that if the guys or if your son or daughter is not into the team sports and you know, wants to do something, he can compete not mentally and physically as well. It's great for their attitude. It's a positive adjustment. You know, you may come in first or fourth, but you've had just as good a time racing for fourth place as you have for first place.
I think that it's taught me a lot of patience because sometimes you're not gonna complete the pass, you just gotta let them go, and then once you just gotta pass them at the right time, and then you can keep leading if you're faster. It's not like a NASCAR win or anything, but it's pretty big to win a race.